Yeah, this is Daryl Emanuel for the first quarter report of TE Asset Management for 2018. So what we will do first is we'd give a report on the global markets, then we will focus on the crypto industry, and then we will do a report on our company. So the markets are now in a sustained recovery. We had a record-setting year last year, 2017, where we had the Dow Jones hitting 20,000. It has stayed above 20,000 for the most part, and even in 2018. It has been a bit volatile in 2018, but the markets, for the most part, it has been pretty good. We also had other indexes hitting historic highs. We had the Nasdaq and the S&P hitting historic highs as well last year. So for this year, we looking at 3 rate hikes. The Federal Reserve has predicted 3 rate hikes. We also now have a new Federal Reserve chief as well. And the crypto industry, when we're looking at the crypto industry, the leader of the crypto industry is Japan. And following Japan is the United States and Korea. So Japan now have 16 crypto exchanges, and they are actually forming their own self-regulatory organization. And as of January 15, 2018, the yen, which is the Japanese currency, accounts for 56.2% of Bitcoin trades and Bitcoin investments. And that was followed by the United States with the United States dollar with 28.4%. So Japan is the first country that has a proper legal system regulating the crypto trading industry. The BTC market cap was on the 15th of January, 230 billion. And the yen, remember I mentioned before, the yen accounts for 56.2% of that, right? So the market cap of the cryptocurrency world, all cryptocurrencies, is $701 billion, right? So that has no change. I think we just tipped the $1 trillion mark in March. So as we could see, the industry is very big right now. So if we look at Korea, what's happening in Korea? In Korea, they have 20 cryptocurrency exchange, and they have agreed to undergo evaluations themselves. And as I said, they are the 3rd biggest market in the whole crypto industry. There's so much demand in their market that the currencies are actually trading at a premium over there, at a 30% premium in their country only. So it's unprecedented. We have cryptocurrencies are now part of their pension packages, and it's actually not uncommon to have retired couples and retired people in general talking about their cryptocurrency accounts. So it's a very common and regular investment in South Korea. So now if we could go now to report on our company, TE Asset Management. So our company, TE Asset Management, with our focus on the blockchain, have now made major investments in ICOs. So we have now partnered with 8 ICOs. So I'd run through these ICOs and give a little information piece on each ICO. So the first ICO we invested in was a company called InfoBeing, and this is a social media app. So this is Facebook on the blockchain. Basically, to start connections in this app, what you'll do is you'll start off by saying I am. So you'd say I am a plumber, and you'd connect with other plumbers. So it's a very interesting idea. Another one we have is Fuel the App, which is the app, which is a app on the blockchain. Basically, if I want to simplify that, right? And this app will be helping users who wants to go to, say, a fuel station. They could reserve a pump, and they could also have food and so forth reserved there as well. So it's a very, very interesting app that will be coming up. We have Uberstate, which is a real estate asset-backed platform on the blockchain. So basically, you could invest in real estate, actual block and mortar real estate, with a token, and it's backed by assets. So it's a very, very good investment for investors, especially investors who love real estate. Valorium Foundation is a leader on the blockchain, specializes in microloans. We have Payman, which is a platform on the blockchain to transfer money, play games, and promote businesses. We have Pangea Stack, which is a blockchain platform for governments to trade commodities. We also have Ellipsis Investments, which is the first AI crypto asset investment fund. And then the last one we have, so it's 8 of them, the last one is Hada Bank, which is the first digital bank to fuse Islamic banking modules with blockchain technology. So all 8 ICOs are part of our DE blockchain portfolio, which could be seen on our website. So our website, deasset.ca. You could have a look at that page, the DE blockchain page, and you will see all these 8 companies, and any investor could invest in these companies. Okay, so this was part of our philosophy at the start of our company. We wanted to create investment products for every investor to be a part of, and this DE blockchain portfolio is one of those investments that every investor could partake in. So we are very proud of that. So we have a very big announcement too, and that is that we will be setting up a venture capital fund. All right, so this fund, we're going to have a preview for it, a full preview for it in April. But what I would like to do now is I'd like to give you the highlights of that fund. So the fund is, as I said, it's going to be a venture capital fund. So that fund will be targeting $10 million US. This fund will be invested in cryptocurrencies and ICOs. So the 8 ICOs that we spoke about, we're going to be investing in those in that fund. The fund will have 3 classes. We'd have Class A with a per unit value of $350,000.